Class is open. Come on in.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Geoff Goodman here with the MCA Motor Club of America. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a funnel for your MCA business. Now, there's going to be 3 short steps that I'm going to be breaking this formula down for you with. And many other people exercise other ways in which they produce or create funnels. This happens to be one that actually works for me and my business, and hopefully you'll find the information that I'm sharing with you valuable today as well for your business. So let's get started. Step 1, what you're going to do is get yourself a capture page system. Now, there are plenty of different capture page systems out there, and the 2 that I'm going to be mentioning here to you today are ones that I'm familiar with that actually do work for the MCA business. So, these are programs that are ones that you, yes, have to invest into, you have to pay into, but they are cost effective and they're pretty affordable for those that are just getting started out in their MCA business. Sometimes even depending on the capture system that you get, you only pay a one-time fee. There's so many popping up out there nowadays that either sometimes have a one-time fee, or some of them even have a. I can only encourage you to make this decision that's going to be best for you as far as how you actually use these capture page systems and marketing systems, and whether or not it's going to be cost effective for yourself. That's only the decision that you can make. But step 1, basically what you're going to be using is the MCA marketing website, which has the tools that allow you to develop capture pages and make capture pages. Your objective is to create lead magnets and attract traffic to your website. When I say traffic, it means people, customers. Get people to be exposed to your opportunity. Like I said, in this example here, you see that I have used MCA Authority and Online Sales Pro as my go-to tools for, capture page system development. Now, within each one of these tools, you'll find that you'll be able to get access to done-for-you capture page templates, where all you pretty much have to do is just link it to whatever domain that you'd like it to go to. In addition to this, the systems that I'm referring you to here allow you to also, gather techniques and strategies in order for you to build your actual business professionally. Build it to the degree where people will be coming to chase you down for the opportunity. That's ultimately what you want here. Now, the systems that I mentioned in this video here are available for you to access using the links in the video description below. I've left that information for you if you want to take advantage of it. And of course, you want to get in the mindset of creating something on a professional level. That's why I did recommend the services such as GoDaddy.com, because that allows you to do that and be able to brand your business a lot better. These are great platforms to generate leads and increase sales retention with. And when I say sales retention, I mean once you follow up with an individual about the opportunity, it takes an average of about 7 times for them to see the value in what you have to share with them. It takes about 7 times for them to be able to gather that info and be able to make a conscious decision as to whether or not it's going to be something that they want to take advantage of. That's just the golden rule of sales, and that's how we are actually built as human beings. Step 2. You want to funnel your leads. Each lead should be directed to an overview of the company description and compensation plan. So once that lead puts in their information, their name and their actual email contact, sometimes even a phone number, depending on how you have your opt-in page set up, they should be directed immediately to a thank you page, then also the actual information that they want to see. The key messages should include your thanks to the prospect for showing interest in the opportunity, followed up by giving them exactly what they want. How does the program work? What is MCA all about? How will they get paid? How can they promote the opportunity? All of that should be linking into the information that you're giving back to them just for sharing their email contact and their main contact name. Now, you get yourself an email autoresponder that this information will funnel into. Now, your email autoresponder is basically like your own self-made secretary. Imagine you have your own virtual secretary. They're taking all of your messages. They're also responding back to these customers that have shown interest in your opportunity for them to come back to the opportunity and make an informed decision later on. Sometimes you don't always have an impulse buyer. You don't always have somebody that's ready to make a decision on the opportunity, and that's okay. Maybe they need to see it a little bit more times before they make a conscious decision. That's what the job of your autoresponder will do. It'll take your place, saving you some time, saving you a lot of effort of picking up the phone and always talking to the same person. This allows you to work somebody else that would actually be more interested in taking advantage of the opportunity than the person that may have seen it before them. You work with more people that way. You qualify more people for the opportunity that way. That's how you retain interest in your offering. You produce sales and you actually build a network of members that completely are educated about what they are taking advantage of and what MCA has to offer. And now on the right hand side here, you'll see some of the common email marketing systems that are used out there to create autoresponders with. One being GetResponse. You have Aweber Communications. You also have MailChimp. These three are the ones that I'm mentioning because I've used them in the past and I know that they worked. They're pretty user friendly, and yes, most of them you do still have to buy into them, but most of them offer you free trials so that you can see how it works first before you completely commit to a subscription with these email marketing systems on a monthly basis. After I've used the ones that you show on the right hand side, I found that GetResponse was the most user friendly one out of all the email marketing systems that I was introduced to. It allows me to go ahead and you know seamlessly integrate the actual systems with MCA into the actual marketing system here. I personally use it as it integrates right into my online sales pro, marketing lead generation and sales platform. It goes right into that system and allows me to go ahead and integrate that with my autoresponders, and I can pump out actual new messages to each one of my subscribers. I have over 500 subscribers to my actual email marketing system, and I continuously feed them valuable information that they can use to make informed decisions about doing business with me online. That's how an actual email marketing system works. That's what. Step 3, follow up. The fortune is in the follow up. I never stress that enough. A lot of people are not familiar with the fact that you have to pick up the phone and speak with these people and introduce them to the benefits, services, and discounts that we have to offer. A lot of people are just not educated about what MCA is as a business, as a motor club company, and the many benefits that they can actually gain from them. And that's where we come in as experts. We should be informing them and educating each individual that we speak to about MCA so that they can make the right decision about what they want to take advantage of. Everything that you have within your actual funnel system should point to you. Your information that you forward people to from your opt-in page should get them to a website that will play host to not only the information that they want to know about the company on, but how to get back in contact with you. Your phone contact information should be up to date. If you'd like to have an 800 number, I can show you how to do that. You want to make sure that you have a valid email where you're going to be checking this email on a daily basis to find out who's in contact with you. If you're referring them to your Facebook page, everything should be linked onto those sites. You should have hot buttons on your site that if the prospect hovers over it and they click on that Facebook logo, that's going to direct them to your actual Facebook page. The same thing applies for Instagram, Twitter, etc. Any other social media platform that you might be using to promote the business, you should have it linked into your autoresponder information somehow, somewhere. Okay? You want to be personable, meaning that when people are getting in contact with you, you want to be able to answer and address their questions, but you want to make sure that you let them know that you're not a robot either. You're a person just like them who may have been skeptical at first about the MC opportunity, got the information that they needed, then make a great decision on taking advantage of a business opportunity. You may serve as the first point of contact. They say that the first impression is the lasting impression. So you want to make a great impression on this person that is seeking interest in what we have to offer. People do business with someone they can communicate with openly and honestly with. Respond to all of your inquiries, whether it's negative or positive. Sometimes I'll take that back. You can't even respond to all the negative comments out there because they're like ticking time bombs, and nobody can really say that they blew your spot up if you never open up the bomb, right? So if you know that it's a bomb when you get it, and you're sitting there looking at the email saying, "Hey, this looks like a bomb. This is like spam. This looks like a hater." If you don't want to entertain it, here's the great thing about you being in business for yourself. You don't have to entertain it. Simply block them. Don't respond to them. Ignore them. Deal with those who are ready to work with you, who are open-minded about business. And most of all, emotionally detach yourself from the outcome of every person that you come in contact with. Not everybody's going to say yes. Okay? Some are going to say, no. A lot of people are going to say no. Okay? Until you give them a reason to say yes. If you are, uncovering a pain that they might have financially, maybe they don't like where they work at right now. Maybe they look for a way in which they can supplement their income outside of the 9 to 5. Maybe they don't have enough opportunities to work extra overtime per week and get the kind of money that they can make with this opportunity here without having to put in as much time and effort. Maybe they want that. And if they are open-minded to that, then you say, that you have somebody in front of you that you're speaking to that is very interested in this opportunity and they could actually benefit from having this opportunity. And you move forward. Eliminate the negatives. Ignore the naysayers and the haters. They're always out there. So that sums up the formula here for your funnel and how to create it here. You make your opt-in page. You have it forward to an actual email marketing system, such as the Online Sales Pro that we actually discussed there with you, and the actual MCA Authority, marketing website. You have that. Once they are in that system for your email marketing system, it's going to automatically follow up with them, but it's going to be also up to you to be personable and follow up with them yourself at times. When you have the opportunity to go ahead and do so, you do that. Meanwhile, the autoresponder is in place just to make sure that they have that line of communication still with you without you physically having to be present. And in my videos that you actually show on my website and in your communication with me, I can tell you exactly what you can have that autoresponder saying. I have scripts that are available for you to put into the actual autoresponder, and you have a built-in email swipe that allows you to actually communicate with these prospects on a daily, weekly basis until they're actually able to make an informed decision about the actual service. I have access to those tools that you can implement into your autoresponders, and they convert sales. Okay, so if you were to be able to join my team or join me in the MCA movement, you will have access to that information that you can use for your own business that will actually allow you to convert sales and get weekly commissions. In the end, those 3 steps alone will ultimately bring you to closing the sale. That means more commissions for you in your pocket every week. So in summary, this business is a numbers game. The more leads equals more prospects for you. The more prospects that you have that you build for your business, that'll yield you more customers. Overall, that produces more weekly commissions for you and your business. You should use every possible avenue that you have an opportunity to do so to get traffic to your business, whether it be Craigslist, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. There's a wide, spectrum of social media platforms that you can use nowadays to get people in front of this opportunity. It's up to you to take full advantage here, and this is one way in which you can actually do so on a cost-effective way and save yourself some time and effort and leverage your opportunity that you have here with MCA as a business. Look at the links in the videos at the bottom of this actual video here today to get more information, different tips and techniques for getting traffic to your TVC, web link. In addition to this video here, I have some training videos that each one of my members that actually join my movement are able to see. But guess what? You're actually able to see it too if you're thinking about taking advantage of this MCA opportunity and haven't done so. So it's up to you. All the information is available for you to take advantage of here. It's up to you how you implement this information.